Little video review of the Woodstarter 2-in-1 cordless brad nailer CBN 100. This is the box it came in. This was the packaging. Comes with the charger, battery, a box of staples and brads, decent instruction manual, and the nailer itself. I also forgot that it does come with a Allen wrench for adjustments. It's a nice setup here. The charger, really simple, green and red light. Red tells you that it's charging. Green tells you it's done. There are no lights on the battery. Okay, it's a 2 amp hour, 20 volt max. Little nice battery here. Very solid, lightweight, nice. Fits very well into the charger. Fits solidly into the nailer. I will make this comment. This is about a 9-pound nailer. It's a little heavy. And that's the only bad comment I have about it. This right here is a belt for hooking on your belt. This has the trigger here. This is lighting. Let me put the battery in and I'll show you that. This is the lighting here. It's controlled by this button behind the trigger. Supposed to be controlled by this button behind the trigger. Obviously, it's not working on me today. Also, there's this switch here, which go up and down with it. And what it does is, it's either you control the firing by the switch, or you control the firing by the safety mechanism here. I will show you that in just a second. I have used this to go ahead and nail some trim down. Worked really nice. Good depth. Had to adjust the depth, which is this wheel right here. Really nice setup. As I don't have anything right now that I actually need to nail together, I'm going to be using this 2x4 to do some demonstration. It's been a really nice nailer. I like the sturdiness of it. I like the feel of it. As I said, it is heavy. I would not want to be using this all day to put trim in a house or anything like that. But for an occasional nailing stuff together when you're gluing it up, it's nice. It's also nice if you don't have power wherever you're at. Now, like I said, this back, and I already hit it, this back button allows you to have the light to come on, just to see where you're nailing. Now, this is it, and push it down. There you go. And as you can see, it does nail quite well. Hold on just a second. This is a standard 2x4 that I nailed into. This is how it's set. Standard. And as you can see, this right here is going to be with the in the fire only when the when you've got it pressed down and the trigger. It will not fire, okay? But now, we switch this switch here to the up position. Put it down, pull the trigger. Okay. And as you can see, I can contact fire as long as I hold the trigger in. Works good. I'm not too sure about the contact firing. That's for more use later on. I'll investigate that possibly in a later video. Now I have pulled the battery out for this. Just safety issue as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to show you standard 18 gauge nails. Nice set. Okay. Comes with two of these sets. I'm going to now take and put in the staples and just a regular set of staples. Just lay them in and close this up. Sort of hard to do without an extra person here. Hold on. All right, I've got that back together. Go ahead and put our battery back in here. Battery fits in really nice. Take the switch it back to single fire. Taking nice set on the staple. Let's see if we can't get it just a little bit less. Hold on. I have now got the nailer set to where it takes and does the shallowest depth and just press it. And this is what it looks like. Now you can compare the two of them there. Nice. Works well. I'm planning on using this when I put the Cat 5 cable through the shop here, but I'm not ready to do that today, but I'll do that. Hold on and I'll adjust it. Once again, we're going to adjust this. Let's go to the deepest setting here and see how far this is going to go in. And as you can see, those are the three. The middle one here being the deepest, this one here being the shallowest, and that one was just a setting that I had about halfway. Yeah. I'm going to now go ahead and turn this over to continuous. Pull the trigger, have the trigger pulled in. And as you can see, it will work both with the brads and the staples to do the continuous fire. No, that's about it. I really like this. As I said, it is a little heavy, but it's not bad. It's really a well-made machine.